Yeah, man, they had the dial style.
Yeah, they had good color on it.
So that just says New York City rather than the Big Apple, and you're starting in the sewer. So,
I kind of miss that voice.
yeah. The other version is like kind of has gone down in history as the better. Okay, yeah, you can run with R.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like this controller a lot and this system, so it'll get some points for me there. So you also don't have the throw the goon at the
Screen.
screen move, but you do have the rock the goon back and forth.
But that might fundamentally change uh, the one of those boss fights. Yeah.
Yeah, that boss fight might not even be in this game. It's it's its own thing, but it's not. Is kind of the gist,
Interesting.
which is not too uncommon. I would say ports from this era between the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo are going to have some differences, so we weren't very clear. We were kind of just jumping into this one, but this is Hyperstone Heist on the Sega Genesis. We're running it just like the Super Nintendo games we've been playing. We're running this one on the analog Mega SG.
I don't know if it's the controller or the system, but this feels a little more responsive than the Super Nintendo. Like I like the controller experience I'm getting, and I feel like my character, a little more control of the character. Or maybe I'm just slowly getting better at video games.
The controller is an undersung component, just like the display is and everything else.
I love the like, they just jump up from this side view.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the auto back attack. I feel
Okay.
like
Did it have the option to turn it off in this one?
yeah, I'm just kind of I've still been sort of like unsure of whether I like it or not, but
More and more deciding you don't.
yeah, because when I'm going in and I have people like right there, I think you kind of saw that I did the backspin thing,
Hmm.
and there I did it again. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get those guys behind me by going in on the guy in front of me and banging him back and forth, but I
Yeah.
can't because I'm automatically doing the back attack.
These guys aren't throwing bombs, they're throwing knives this time.
And there were star throwers in the other one.
Yeah,
just don't
yeah,
know when
yeah.
they were.
But they didn't do the jump throw like these guys are doing.
Yeah, I'm curious how you feel about that D-pad because this is probably my favorite D-pad. We're
So far, I like it a lot.
we're using the 8-bit Do or 8-bit Do M30 controllers for the Sega Genesis. So these are 2.4 gigahertz, which means they're more responsive than Bluetooth, and they're designed for the original Sega Genesis. Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's you. Oh,
That
is
was a
same
bummer.
thing? Okay, that was a learning opportunity.
So yeah, subtle differences like that car is not in the other one. For it. Get it.
Sometimes it's really satisfying. I don't know, just intentionally hit the button once when fighting a person to just one, like the final kill is just one, yeah, just one shot to the forehead with these nunchucks.
One shot
Nunchucks.
to the numbskull.
Numbskull.
Okay, so this could be a different
Practice my
sequence
kicks
and
a little
everything.
bit.
So yeah, we were in the sewer. We went back up on the street. Now we're back up in the sewer again.
The up kick is a little bit of a different experience too. Like I don't feel like you go as far up the screen when you're down here. Something that's like slightly different about the width or something of the total area you can.
There is. Oh, of the down kick, but there's also a
I mean of the like.
resolution difference too for the display, what you're seeing and everything.
Gotcha.
You'll notice it's a little wider,
Yes. Yeah.
which actually,
But also, is there more room up and down here? Do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
Like
I
the
know what
actual
you're saying.
playing floor for the characters is a little
Maybe.
larger.
I'm realizing that the capture view we have going, we didn't switch back to the giving the screen all its real estate. Hold on a second here. We've just been blasting our big faces.
Nobody
Doing
needs to just watch our face.
big face blast. Hold on a sec. So I'm realizing that we're probably cropping it. I think we should do a separate one for Genesis, because they'll see over here. Well, the viewers won't see, but you see how we are cutting off. We're cutting
yeah.
off the edges of the screen, which we're just gonna live with for now,
It's all good.
because we've been doing Super Nintendo, which has a slightly different resolution than the Genesis, and we're playing on.
Oh, are they not gonna give us the like surfing level?
Yeah, maybe not.
Instead, we just get this.
Got some kicks in. Got my kicks. I like doing the body check into the bam bam.
Body check into the bam bam.
So yeah, Gator is our first boss.
Yeah. Interesting. We didn't get the flying dude.
Oh dang. About to be Gator snack.
Oops.
We're about to get our first shell shocks, each of us. Damn.
Wow. I'm actually doing really bad.
It's like he's programmed a little bit differently and we're
Yeah.
relying on.
It's definitely like don't.
He needs more space between hits.
Yeah.
Don't get greedy.
Exactly.
Well,
There we go.
2 turtle lives down the drain.
Thanks.
A mysterious ghost ship. Strong impression. Very strong impression.
Oh, we get a little bit of something here, but we're like out on the ocean.
Was there an ocean scene in the other one like this? I don't think so.
I don't.
No.
No, I don't. Think so. There's like a sewer one.
This is the sewer surfing, basically. So what's cool about this, also, is that it, so
Oh, wow.
there's a callback to this in The Messenger, which is the action platformer modern retro title that, was referenced in there was a, at the time of recording, there was just a Nintendo indie direct about the next, that was starring the next game that's being released in the the next game being released by the developer, The Messenger, and The Messenger had a callback to this very thing in their game where you're surfing outside in the water, and it's a very clearly inspired from that.
Look at this. Is this the ship?
Something. Was it a ghost ship? Was what that was saying? I was reading it in my pitiful patient of the
Just
EA
not
guy.
processing. Yeah, now all I remember is Ghost. I mean, I do like the idea of these little transitions between level to level, like a level transition every time, like how it starts in the sewer and then brings us to the street. I think that's kind of cool.
I do too. So that's the thing. I think this version has fewer levels. Oh, I should have seen that coming, man.
That sort of stuff makes you feel just like clumsy.
I'm not clumsy, dude. I'm a ninja, dude. Yeah, I like
Oh,
the
Dorcas.
like this scrolling background seems unique to this version.
Mm-hmm. And I did give the ship a movement.
Sense of movement, right?
Wow. I just keep stepping on them ties. This is a massive boat.
Oh man.
I'm getting rocked. I could use a pizza.
You could really use some pizza right about now.
That was a good use of the old block, or the barrels.
Oh, when are we gonna see the footballers in this one?
They come in pretty soon, right? Is it this level?
Well, it's a different game, so I don't know. And I haven't played this far into this one either, so we're both in brand new territory.
I'm just trying to decide if it was like this one or if
Oh!
oh, there they are.
I picked up that thing at the perfect moment. Ooh, the third one got me. Okay, chumps.
Get the gunner.
They showed up in the dinosaur world in the
Yeah.
other one, but who knows if that's even in here. Wow. Okay. This kind of seems like it, but there's not a real sense of transitioning through time.
Yeah, that's also true. That's kind of a... Well, it's not Turtles in Time.
Right. So will it be kind of like a cavern that is not specifically... Or is the Hyperstone something that travels through time? Who knows? Got him.
Look good. Wonder if we get another life at 200.
Oh, watch out for those.
That could have been worse. Do they have little patches on their chest? Like a symbol?
They look different, right?
Yeah.
Like, in general, the pixel art, the assets are a little bit different. We were talking when I fired this up for a minute that the turtles have a little bit more dark shading going on. Their sprites, they're a little less flat, which I like. Oh man, just get totally wrecked. I think I was seeing that these guys are a little bit more aggressive in this game, like the enemy AI in general.
Kind of Feels like it at first.
Cool. All right. There's gonna be something falling on us.
Feels
Wait
like
for it. Oh, misjudged. It was a charger.
it. I can't be sure, but do they have?
Oh man, I jumped
Oh,
and
they.
then it was like right in sync with you, and I thought I got hit, but I was just jumping.
Like a little symbol on their chest.
Yeah, I
It
see it too.
almost gives me like Nazi vibes.
I'll have to take a close look at it.
It's nothing. It's just pixels. But I think with the war helmet and them being enemies, that's you.
Give me that pizza. Here's a new guy.
Who's you?
It's a fresh face.
You look delicious. I'm hungry for some turtle soup.
Well, you ain't getting any, bruh.
Ooh.
Oh man, in general, these guys are, I think, maybe a little bit more like
Sometimes
hit
I'm
and
getting
run.
hit by them and I'm not really sure what part of them hit me. That's
Oh,
it.
he's done.
That's it. That rhino's gonna throw up a hairball.
So I don't know if the whatever primal turtle is in here, but if that's his replacement, it's a lot easier.
Oh yeah, I forgot about our arch nemesis. Are there as many? I wonder if there are as many levels.
There are fewer levels. I know that. Man, I like some of these. Just the color direction. I think I like a little bit more. Maybe I don't know. Like this orange is kind of striking to me in the background.
I gotta sneeze. Guys who can block her.
Yeah, they are.
It's so unsatisfying.
The run you can always pierce
Yeah.
them with, but it takes some.
Whoa.
Okay, okay. This area with these structures, and it sort of has it almost has like a Sekiro vibe. I showed you the beginning of Sekiro
Yeah.
a little bit, but there are these buildings with those stone foundations and trees growing at an angle, like those piney trees and cliff sides.
Yeah, kind of a Japanese bonsai look or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Classic hole in the ground. Still got holes in the ground here. That guy was just like, I'm gonna breathe fire. That's gonna be my.
That's the entire thing.
That's my skill set. I'm thinking we're gonna have a pretty solid chance at beating this game on normal. After playing through the other one on hard, but I mean I may be speaking too soon. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it depends how many restarts we get.
It depends on how hard the bosses get.
Yeah.
Where are we going next? Yeah, this level feels... Is this any... None of this was in the other game.
No.
This sort of like Japanese architecture and setting I don't think was in the other game at all.
Yeah, it kind of satisfies. It just feels like an extension of the other one. I don't know which one came out first in some way, where it's like, if you like that game, you're going to like this game because it's kind of more of it.
Well, again, it's a port of the same game, so it's
Right.
even, yeah, and on different systems most people didn't have, but yeah, it's not, I don't think it was designed as any sort of like sequel or anything. It's just like, this is the version that the Sega people get, this is the version that the Nintendo people get. And just like Aladdin and Lion King, those are different. Those are even more different. Sometimes they're like this is the same studio and very much the same base game.
I don't think we got another life at 200.
And the continues we're defaulting to 3, whatever that means, however that works in 2-player mode.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I bet you can hit those throwing stars.
Kind of, yeah, I'm getting that sense as well.
Don't let those yippy dogs get to you.
I grabbed it in my face.
Okay. That's happening. Oh.
That's you.
One thing that I keep doing that I think is something in the timing change between the two games is I keep meaning to do that downward strike. I know. And I'm getting the float one.
The down kick?
Yeah, I keep meaning to do down kick and I get the float.
Because you're doing it too fast?
Because I'm doing it too fast, yep. Maybe it's just me, but the timing seems like it could be a little different.
Oh.
Okay.
You must defeat my... Ooh, alright, we got like a double thing going here.
Oh, foot soldiers? Nobody gives a crap about that.
Oh, and you're gonna throw knives? Well...
Okay, this is interesting.
Alright, so you don't really want to like chase him. I don't know which button this is. Start, okay. Wow.
On him.
Just...
Felt kind of chaotic there.
Yeah, it did, but I started to pick up on how to avoid taking too much from him. There's definitely an adjustment between the two games as well in terms of the things they throw, like picking up how near or far you need to be is a little tricky for me at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell where the like spear is going to actually hit sometimes.
Gotcha.
It was the same with the gator. When the gator was throwing knives, I was just like, oh no.
Scene 4, the hideout. That was cool that they are doing some connective. It's not a through time thing, Like the other one, it was these time warps were connecting the levels, and here the levels are connecting to each other.
Mm-hmm.
The way that secret thing slid down, and now we're going down some tunnel. Now we're just fighting aliens. Because that's just the kind of scene these guys were in.
Hellhead.
Whoa, we got a reskin.
Are you kidding me?
The SNES version is so much better. They're actually gonna just reskin.
Have you like fully died yet, or have you just been sitting at 1 for a while?
I have not fully died yet.
That's impressive.
I've reached full death. Oh, I did not. I did just about there. I accidentally pressed the combo button.
Been a little more conservative on my boss hits here.
Okay, I'm getting him. Yeah, after doing this, you can get one more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like he keeps track of how many hits you can get in before he's gonna do his thing.
I think it's 4.
Yeah.
Because I can only really squeeze in 3. And that 4th one is...
I got 4 right there. Yeah.
Got it. Blow, 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 blow. Well, we took down Pink Gator, or whatever color that was.
It's looking purple to me.
Pink, violet. Doesn't matter. Oh. Oh. The level continues.
Whoa.
No, no,
whoa.
no.
It's an...
Hey, is this... Was there kind of a version of this?
Yes. He actually looked like a rhino before. Not some...
Man Rhino.
Okay, alright, alright.
I'm actually getting that ball right now.
Oh man, he just
Kicks.
freaking
Kicks and punches.
gave you a cheap kick there.
Sometimes what hangs me up is like how long...
Yeah, he has a, if he's in that animation, like even if he's stopped, because I'm used to being able to come down and hit, but it seems like if he is doing that, you can't touch him.
Yeah, you're toast.
It seems like the rule of 4 holds.
Yeah, I can't get as many shots in at once though. I got 1 there, and then I don't know what he did. I think it's best just to like actually hit them in the way that you would hit them and not be right on. Sometimes I'm like right on for the characters, and that sort of messes you up in this one.
Ooh, that one is tricky because you can't go too soon. So what happens if I do continue?
You just start, I think.
I was just wondering about the,
So I wonder if that's it for us.
mm-hmm. Watch out. Oh, he's done.
Or if we have 1 more, or if we each have 2 more. Are they gonna let us keep going? Of
Are you
course.
even? Oh, okay. Is this the last level? I wonder.
Kind of see it. We gotta make our way through
Through a boss rush to
The
Shredder or something.
alternative version of all the bosses.
I can see how the other one comes out ahead in certain ways. One of them being, man, when he's doing that, you gotta
You just gotta
watch out. I just got rocked so hard. Wow. Okay, that's alright.
Just gotta like find your way to get halfway across the screen, hit him, and then not follow him.
Oh, you can hit those things. FYI.
Yeah, yeah, and they fling back to him.
Oh, interesting. That's kind of a cool mechanic.
Actually, might be the ticket. Maybe the ticket to making it a even more manageable boss. It's like instead of jumping all over the place, swat it. Although he just wrecking me there.
It's these guys make it bring enough chaos that it's hard to focus on him in a good way, but I do like the idea of spacing him out, and then yeah, it's tough because you're focusing on hitting those guys. Okay, wow. Okay, we're still living.
Melt down and then just exploded.
No, Michelangelo. I think he might have been a robot.
What is this? Stockman.
Oh no. We got a big old mouth guy.
Oh no. So that's what those are called. Oh, we knew those were called monsters, I guess. I was thinking of them as dogs.
They do fit the bill of yippy annoying dogs a little bit more than mice, I think. This is easier so far. Just be vigilant, basically.
Come on, kid. Oh, rocket's gotta be about done.
Yeah.
14-year-old driving this rocket ship.
Kicked his ass.
My dear mousers have been beaten. I got it clear. Oh. Now, is there going to be a time element?
We reached a dead end, but the detector... It's gonna pop up like in the other thing, yeah.
Was this the last level, though? Was that when this
No.
did this?
We got it.
Or was it just when, like, we were going to go into time? Are we halfway?
No, I think we're reaching the last
level.
level.
Dudes, let's go.
There might be 5.
Scene 5. The final shell shock. You know, we have not seen as many of the footballers.
I think
Well,
you're
I don't
right
even
about
think they're
that.
footballers. They're just army guys in this one.
Wherever the heck they are.
They feel vastly more frustrating in this one. Sort of to your point, like everything's just a little more aggressive or a little quicker or something.
I think we're gonna see him in this level.
Yeah, for sure. We should.
I mean, we should.
Hope we do. Did you just block me, son? There they are. There they are, just rocking us. Great. Wow, if you land on top of them, you get hurt. There's more of that element to this game. Like touching or being too close to characters just auto hurt. I love grabbing them.
Like footballers could be coming our way here. Nope.
Just punch right in the face. Yeah, I think this is a pretty unique game. Like, it's a unique experience. It's
Mm-hmm.
I am perfectly good with this game. Like the other one definitely has like more variety. I dig that. Maybe a
And
little
some
unfair to play that one first and then this one second versus like what you would think if you did it in the other order. I still think that Super is a little better, but like this isn't disappointing.
Yeah, the other one probably just feels maybe a little bit more iconic at the end of the day. It touches like the way that the sound introduces the levels, or that cruddy little
Yeah, yeah.
voiceover, and some of those I think bosses are memorable. That Robo Turtle, whoa, and the fly in the beginning, like the whole. But as far as like playing the game and the enjoyment, fun factor,
Yeah, there's just like
pretty
I don't
close.
know, some fun little elements. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Whatever this is. Whatever we just went through.
Holy smokes.
Oh, just got steamroll. Not even sure what you're supposed to do there.
Looked like it required some subtle dodging. I can't remember. There were some cannonballs in the Turtles in Time.
Yeah. They mostly had the ones that would, well, one they were either on the like thing that would drop, or they had some that like bounced and then would have randomly
Really
like,
slow bounce through.
yeah,
Right.
or just like sit in one spot and then all of a sudden activate towards you.
There's the game over.
You got
So
it.
it is a shared thing.
All right. Well, I hugged them all.
Oh, take that.
You know who
Time for you to muscle through to Shredder. I think that Shredder is going to be at the end of this level.
I do too. I mean, it's a final shell shock or whatever this level's called. Wow. Okay. These guys are a little. I'm getting tripped on this Wyatt. Oh, just want over there. Bad things are happening.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna not fly through the air because kicking doesn't seem to be doing it for me.
They don't call it the final shell shock for nothing.
Stop. Is his reach further than mine? Oh.
Interesting. Whoa. Okay, so Krang is in this one.
I'll show you the power of Super Krang. Alright, Krang-a-lang. You do that pose again.
How'd you know his full name? I like, you can see his heart when he opens his chest like that.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't even notice.
I don't know if it's in the other one, but just watching versus playing, I can see it.
Oh, yeah. It's like a really animated Valentine's heart almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty healthy heart for what I imagine your lifestyle is. He is super. Tried to hang a little bit with that jump. Come on, come on, come on.
Doing good.
No.
Nice.
Kring-a-lang. Uh-oh. And whatever meaty meatball comes out of him.
It's a little brain that is what he is, I guess. Are you gonna face him in a spaceship? Is an elevator scene, and then...
Oh, the elevator scene's here? The elevator, one of the like first scenes in the Super Nintendo one?
Well, it's part of this scene. Before you go back in time, right? You come to the Technodrome, you face the two mutant-like dog and weird-looking purple turtle thing, the fire and ice guys. Then you go through the elevator. Then I think maybe there's some more level, and you face Shredder for the first time when he's doing the mech at the screen perspective.
And I gotta watch it. If you get too involved with one of them, then these guys throw things at you. Oh boy. Yeah, you gotta... you almost can't over-attack when there's only one of you, because you are balancing them out a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, see how you're doing a lot of unintentional back attacking?
Yeah, the back attack really does kind of screw you, especially in this situation. It's real.
Because you want to get them
apparent.
and grab them and
Yeah,
bam them and clear the...
get them and grab them and bam them.
I like the scrolling on the elevator. Oh boy.
Luckily, this screen's almost short enough that it makes these a little manageable. Like I can hit
They
them,
don't slip away from you.
Yeah, except there. Now things are getting out of hand because I can't stand up.
There's a little bit... those sounds and the... Yeah, it'd be nice to do a comparison side by side, which we might do at some point here to get a closer examination of how they differ.
Mousers, no! I don't even know how mousers hurt you. I'm not sure that I've ever taken too many shots from these things. I'm sure I have. I feel like one of these is just going to be 8 footballers.
If it's it, it's this. Ah,
This could be worse.
the guy's slinging foot-long hot dogs at you.
Just sausage casing. That hurt me.
Just a little bit longer.
Just hold on, turtle. It's kind of nice if you can keep them all hurtled to one side. See, he's swinging back, and I don't want him to be swinging back there.
Mm-hmm.
Not the way I'm even pressing to like fight them.
Managing them. It's a nail biter here, folks. Mike is the last one standing. Don fell. All of his friends have been slaughtered.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what the mechanic is for this. I mean, he's pretty challenging.
Mm-hmm. That background is a lot more intense.
Way cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Still gonna do that to me, and then that's fire. Not trying to mess with that.
Trying to ruin anybody's day.
Trying to make this the worst day of anybody's job. My first reaction for everything is to jump, and it screws me a lot.
This will be the most heroic finish of all time. And we can do clickbait title. We beat Turtles in Time Hyperstone Heist on our first try. Gamer Legends.
Gamer. Things gamer legends are made.
I think you're having a fighting chance here. I wonder how he changes on hard if he's tougher like he is in the other game.
I would imagine.
Yeah, just don't even mess with that red junk.
No, that red is too tough to nail it and not run into it.
Oh, he's going down. Watch it though. Oh, falls down. He's still alive. He's still alive.
This was just training. Oh, I love the...
He is still alive.
Better be a violent thud. Oh, he turned into diamond.
I was gonna say, oh well, he stole the Hyperstone.
Oh, that's right. I was waiting for a violent just...
He's gonna get... Doesn't he get compacted in a trash compactor? In one of the movies? Well, we did beat it.
We did.
On
our
normal.
First try. On normal. Tell your friends about us.
Some goofy guy. Wow, you even get the credits on normal? Holy smokers, man. It's same balloon thing here.
All right. Do we let her roll?
Kind of think we do. Are there gonna be any differences?
Hands are sweaty.
Yeah, you had to muscle it out there. Your sentence was finishing it alone.
Yeah. You hogged all the lives up, so you better do it.
I think the other one had moved on to other screens by now. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Because I know it started with this, and it went to that montage where it introduces the characters, but maybe it's just during the character part.
Well, yeah, I think there was this, and then there's like the... You go and you... what's the rat's name? Master...
Splinter.
Splinter, yeah.
I had to get it. I was like, it's always Shredder as my first
I know,
thought.
I always think Shredder too. Splinter comes on after this and says like, it was just a training, get ready for the real thing. And then the like weird funny credits roll.
It was just a dream, guys.
Classic middle school creative arts paper.
Ranking 10th.
1 up.
Oh, so this is keeping track of our score a little bit more, which I don't mind. I don't know.
Ends with game over. Well, the credits were definitely cooler for the...
There might be more if you do it on
SNES.
hard. Who knows?
Yeah.
Do you get to look at... And yeah, it's only 3. See, I don't quite understand. Like, we died... We had 5 times where we got to 0 lives. So I guess you find out high score by beating it and hearing how you rank out or something.
If you don't beat it, you don't know the high scores.
I wonder if it'll save. If I turn that to off and hard for next time I come back, I wonder if those will save. Okay, we're out of here.
All right, see
We're
you guys.
quick, we're done.